Today we're watching You'll Never Goon Again after hearing what I witnessed. I saw this and I was like, nah, we gotta watch this.
1 year ago, it's late evening and I'm walking out of the gym. My hoodie's on, it's cold outside, when I notice one of my friend girls waiting outside her car, staring straight at me. She bites her lip a little bit, gives me a very weird look, like she's about to tell me something that she's not supposed to. And I ask her what's up, and she says that she needs me for something tonight.
Ooh.
And immediately my mind kind of goes to, you know exactly what.
Broke up.
Little did I know, this was probably the weirdest thing I've ever been asked for in my life. And so the next thing you know, I'm in her car, and she's driving me to an empty parking lot nearby our local mall, which is 5 minutes away from the gym. But it probably isn't for the reason that you think.
Oh.
Because on the way there, she was explaining to me that there's this guy that she used to know back in her high school days.
All right.
That's recently hit her up on Instagram. So I expect this to be like a date with this guy or something. So it's like, okay, so, I mean, why are you bringing me along to this date of yours?
You didn't ask enough questions for me. You didn't try to get the, like, I understand your man's talking about, yo, you trying to do me a favor? Of course, of course. What's the favor? What do you want me to do? Nigga talk about, I'll explain on the way. All right, nigga, once that car door closed and that engine rev, start talking. Start talking. What are we doing? We getting active? Like, tell me what we doing. You damn near at the location and she's giving you all the details when you're about to pop out the car. I need details now.
But it wasn't actually a date. This guy hits her up on Instagram, requesting something very, very, very odd. And I ask her, like, what is it? And she does not want to tell me at all. However, she says she's getting paid a lot to do this. $1,000 bar. Literally $1,000. And she's willing to give me a cut of the money as long as I tag along with her, just in case nothing happens. Just in case what? Like, this guy tries attacking you? What? I'm getting all these weird, like, confusing emotions right now. Like, what is going on here? Are you secretly a drug dealer? Is this guy a drug dealer? Or are you doing something explicit with this guy? Something provocative, maybe. And so I try to dig a little bit deeper, just so I kind of get a proper understanding of what's going on. So I ask her, so do you know this guy? Have you met him before? Have you done anything, like, with him? And she's like, oh, yeah, I've gotten money from him before, but that was online. And so immediately it clicks in my head. Oh, okay. What's the first thing that comes up to your mind? Okay, so it has to be, she's probably sent her some, like, videos of herself to him for money or something like that, right? And now it's, like, transferred from online to real life. Because, like, okay, no wonder she doesn't want to tell me. Because it's probably really shameful for her. I know money can be hard to get nowadays. Not that I agree with her doing what she's doing right now for a financial gain, but I'm here, so what the fuck can I do? And so about 5 minutes go past, and we end up reaching the empty parking lot where this whole thing was apparently going to go down. And we end up parking, and she tells me that to stay in the car, and that she shouldn't be too long. 5 minutes at most.
She's an amazing prostitute, boy. 5 minutes for a band? Woo!
All you need is 5 minutes, okay? And so I'm like, yeah, okay, sweet. You go do what you do. And then she's like, but if I take any longer than 5 minutes, you have to come and check on me, okay? And I'm like, okay, yeah, sweet, okay. And so I am scrolling on my phone. About 3 minutes go past. 4 minutes go past.
Okay.
5 minutes. 6 minutes.
I would have hopped out that way
She
so
hasn't come
quick.
back yet. 7 minutes.
You are terrible at your job, bro. She said 5 minutes. Put on a 5 minute timer. How did 7 minutes go by? She could be getting her ass whooped. She could be getting cannibalized for all the fucking, nigga, get up. Do your job. You're supposed to be getting at least $250. I'm gonna get a quarter of that.
Now I'm getting worried. And I'm literally contemplating going out and checking on her. I'm this close to just opening my car door.
Contemplating? Fire his ass and get a new security guard, because he's tripping.
And walking out because it's like, oh my god, I'm getting all these thoughts in my mind right now. What if this guy actually tried attacking her? What if she's dead?
And it would be your fault, nigga. 5 minutes have gone past. Nigga's contemplating on 8 minutes.
Like, genuinely. And so as I'm about to open my car door, I see her coming back. Thank
Jesus.
God. Whew. She sits back in the car, and she shows me her phone just like this. And I see plus $1,000 in her bank account. She wasn't lying. And she transfers like $100 or $200 straight to me.
That's all you deserve, because you done fucked around. That 5 minutes, I would have been off the bang, 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 bang. I would have started knocking on car windows, nigga. And I said, when she would have gotten that band, I need that 250. Matter of fact, make it 300 because I had to pop out and see whatever the fuck was going on.
And I'm like, thank you. Look, I know you probably don't want to tell me like what happened, but it's really like irking at me, and I really want to ask you. And I just really hope it wasn't uncomfortable or like painful. I hope this guy didn't like do anything bad to you. Like, I don't know like about your financial situation, but I don't know if this is the right way to go about things. Oh no, don't worry about it. It was the easiest $1,000 I've ever made.
Oh,
I got paid to insult him.
What?
You got paid to insult him? Did I hear that correctly?
She's a dominatrix.
$1,000. Oh. On that ride back onto my car, she started explaining to me that this guy that she knew back in high school was a very lonely virgin. He's very much addicted to watching adult content. However,
Sounds like
one
it.
day, he would end up hitting her up on Instagram, and soon she would find out that this guy has a very, very, very weird kink. And so she ends up showing me some videos that this man had sent to her a while back. She shows me the clip. I hit play. It's him in his bathroom, naked, on his knees, licking his toilet bowl.
Oh my God. That explains the thumbnail. Yeah, okay. Heard. Got you. Copy.
Calling himself these derogatory terms that I don't want to say. And I just feel probably the most disgusted I feel in my life watching a video like this. Watching some other man humiliate himself. What the actual... How disgraceful can this be? How can you do this to yourself? He's literally paying her to insult him on video call or even on text or like whatever it was, right? And on these videos, he's I'm just looking at these videos, bro. And he's woofing like a dog. He's doing these like... I don't know, but I'll put up some sort of video that's somewhat similar to what I'm just
Holy shit. Oh my God.
describing right now if I can find something, but...
I don't know what it is with these type of men. I wonder if it's like something has happened in their childhood, or maybe it is like they have no pride, no type of ego. Maybe they really do thrive off an environment like this. This is what makes them happy. This is what brings them joy. Because personally, put one in the head, one in the chest, I could not go down like this. I could not go out like this. Let alone niggas see me on video, a picture. Oh boy, if you ever see me in this type of situation, environment, it's AI.
And to make things even worse, he wasn't even that, like, unattractive. He was a decent looking guy. And I genuinely can't tell if this guy's enjoying himself, or deep down he's just doing this out of, like, lust, desperation, just loneliness. And even though I want to feel extremely disgusted, I want to feel this emotion of disgust right now. Honestly, I just sat there for a second and just thought about this guy, and something twisted inside me. Because as disgusting as it sounds, I know I can't judge him. And I know that sounds crazy.
That's what I'm about to say. Nigga, what you mean you can't judge him? We can judge him. We'll judge him for you. What are we talking about? Like, are kinks... I don't think kinks are genetic. I think something has had to happen. You were too young watching something that you shouldn't have been watching. You're doing shit that you shouldn't have been doing. And now you got this, or whatever the fuck this kink is even called. Like, I'm confused. I'm judging. You feel me? Now, I understand I'm not perfect, right? I know I probably do some weird things in my alone time that niggas may think it's weird, right? If that's dressing up like a Power Ranger and doing kicks and flips in my room, motherfuckers may think that's weird. And that's fine, right? But I'll be damned that I'm licking a toilet bowl. Maybe that's just really what it is. It's the fact that you are a literal scum licking a toilet bowl.
But this is the stuff that happens when you are a lonely person. It is.
No! I'm lonely. I'm lonely as fuck. Do I have a girl that I can talk to? Do I have women I can chat with? Yes. But I don't care. I just cannot. Maybe I was just brought up to have pride. And I'll be damned. I want to hit my table so bad. I'll be damned the day that you see me lick a toilet bowl. Woo! I'm telling you, one in the chest, one in the head.
And I know that because I was there once. Not licking toilet bowls. But I'd do something that I regretted so much. Just the same amount of shame.
The same?
It was 3 years ago.
Okay.
The end of 2021. I just graduated high school and I stopped talking to all of my friends. You guys are gonna know the story. But honestly, I was very lonely and my self-esteem was very low at
Nigga, you're light yagami in this hoe?
the time. And the only girl that gave me the light of day ghosted me. And that was online on video games as well. And because of all of that, I had a major addiction to watching adult content on my phone. To mask what the real issue was, because as a fake form of intimacy. However, one day things would change, because a random woman, a very attractive woman, would end up following me on Instagram, out of nowhere. And me being the shy, introverted, lonely kid I was overstrucken with just pure joy. And so we start talking to each other on Instagram messages, going back and forth.
She was fake, she was AI.
I realized this girl is actually really cool. And she's also really attractive as well, and she's actually into me. On top of also being like in my city bar. This was almost
City boys up.
too good to be true. And so after a few weeks of chatting with each other, she asks me to hop on a video call.
See, that's where you have me fucked up. Shorty said, you said a few weeks? Woo! I could never. Nigga, I need that video. I need that FaceTime within 48 hours. We could talk for the first 24. What are you doing the next 24? The next 48. Nigga, I need that FaceTime call. I need to see if you're real. I need to see if I'm talking to a man or not.
With her.
Like I said,
And
weeks.
me not knowing what to expect, I go inside this video call.
Okay.
And there she is. She's beautiful. But then the worst thing happens.
She said, ew.
She starts unclothing herself right in front of my eyes. And starts playing with herself right in front of me.
Are you gay, my good lad? Not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but I'm confused. So you said the worst thing happened. I thought he was going to take off a mask and be a man, be like, boo, got you. Like, what are we talking about? The worst thing happened? Explain yourself, shorty.
Right in front of my lustful, lonely eyes.
And you know what he did?
And she asks me to show my, you know what, back, you know? And me being...
I just said, you want me to do what? Close! It would have been done.
being the lustful kid I am, I did exactly that. Half a minute later, she ends the call.
Half a minute? 30 seconds? I'm not going to make any assumptions.
And my heart drops. Oh, no, it must just be... maybe her parents came into her room, maybe her power blacked out, maybe her internet cut off. It should be okay, it should be okay. Just to find out that...
It was a man.
She sends me a text. And when I viewed this text, my heart dropped lower than it ever did.
Dropped into his asshole.
It was a video recording of me. She recorded the whole thing.
Okay.
And she asks me that if I don't send her $200 right now, this video is going to get sent to your entire family and friends. Okay, nigga, and? What, nigga, they are all men and women. They're not aliens. They know what I got. Right now, am I showing them it on a daily basis? No, nigga, niggas are trying to blackmail me. They photoshopped me on Grindr and said, we will tell your whole family you're gay. Okay, do it. Like, do it, please. Nigga, I sent them my mom's number, my sister's numbers. I said, do it. What's gonna happen? They're gonna say, Nathan, what is this? I'm gonna say, a nigga photoshopped me on Grindr. If y'all think I'm gay, at the end of the day, I know the coochies I eat, the coochies I play with. Who are you to try to make up a lie about me? You know how many people are in this world and y'all think they care? We need bills paid. We need money. We need to take care of my nephews, our kids, worrying about our future. Do you think they give a fuck if my dick is out and about? I understand, you did get violated by somebody that you trusted. I get that part. I'm not an inconsiderate, monster. I understand shit happens. You got betrayed. I feel that. And that sucks. The shit. Go ahead, Jody. I'll make it easy for you. I'll send you their direct contact number. And you fucked up. Who do you think you're gonna blackmail? Who? Me? Yeah, all right. Because she has my Facebook account with all my friends and family in it. And I just don't know what to do. I legit try grabbing my mom's purse and taking my mom's credit card because I didn't have my money at the time. I was so stressed out. I'm literally the most stressed, the most scared I've ever felt in my life. I don't know what to do. This person keeps on nagging me to send the money right now using this weird foreign website, and I'm just so scared, right? And I actually do enter in my mom's bank account number, 3-letter passcode, everything, every single thing using my mom's name, and I sent it.
And that's how your dumbass got blackmailed. Not to call you a dumbass, that's not me being rude. You're, expressing the bullshit that happened to you, and I get that. But if someone tries to blackmail you, you either let that blackmail go, you let that shit slide. If it's not going to ruin your life, you let that shit slide. Because once you give them money, they now know that they have a good ass bank account to get more money from. Because they can always hold it over your head.
$200. However, by the grace of God, it didn't end up going through. I didn't know whether or not that was a blessing or a curse, but I'm just going to say fuck it and block her. And just hope everything turns out okay. Just to wake up the next morning, and everything was okay. Until later that evening, when my mum would enter my room with the most disgusted face a mother could have. It got sent to my entire family, my mum, my two older brothers, who are 10 years older than me, by the way. They're pretty much two dads to me, yeah. And I'm getting the worst lecture I've ever received in my life. You know, despite that happening to me 4 years ago at this point,
I mean, you could cry about it. I'm not going to sit here and say don't express your emotions as a man, you feel me? Like, I cry a lot, baby, you feel me? I'm an emotional man. Boo-hoo. No, I'm not making fun of him, but, you know, I cry. I would have looked at my mom, okay, and it was a crazy ex. The fuck does that have to do with me? She sent you my dick. You've seen it since I was a baby, all right? Now I'm a grown-ass man, and it's bigger and longer. What the hell does that have to do with you? Block her. Don't talk to her. She's crazy. Okay, personally, it is what it is. I'm not going to be mad at it. I wouldn't care if that was my kids. And I understand I've been in the same position. I've been in the exact same position as this dude. This man, like, I'm telling you, I understand I've been in the exact same position. These niggas try to say I was gay. They said that they had nudes of me when I was younger. Matter of fact, I was like 16-ish. That's child porn. That was CP, but the fuck does it matter? I genuinely couldn't care.
The look on my mom's face, it really stuck with me. And so as I look at what this guy is sending my friend girl, I can't feel disgusted. I can't feel these horrible emotions because the truth is I just feel sadness right now because I know that what a person has to go through to send something like this to somebody is not, they must have not have gone through something very good. And to make things even worse, I would see my friend in the gym a few days later after this. And I ask her, what's up with him? And she tells me that he's now broke and depressed, working his construction job, barely being able to survive because he blew his money on whatever the fuck this was. And instantly, bro, I start to feel this ever so slight sense of judgment towards my friend girl. Because it's like, how can you be okay with doing this to somebody?
He requested it. I'm so sorry. I couldn't feel bad for the dude. It isn't as if she started fucking cold DMing people talking about, let me insult you for money. He requested it. He made the price point. More likely than not unless she's a professional dominatrix, the men make the price point. And if her pockets is hurting and his is fat, wanting to give it away for something that a fucking AI robot can do, that somebody on a poor person on the street can do, that anyone can do, but you want it to come from an attractive woman? Who am I to tell her not to get her bag up? Granted, different morals, different values, and I get that.
But the more I think about it, can I really blame her for doing this?
That's what I was about to say.
Not really. She just got free money to just talk to somebody, basically. You know what I'm saying? I can't really. The life of a woman. I can't blame him. I can't blame her.
You could blame him. Those are his choices.
And so when I look back on that night, on what happened, I realized what truly disgusted me when I saw that video of him on his knees. It wasn't really him. It was the part of me that used to be exactly like him. The lonely person.
I will say the glow up was immaculate. Hold on.
It wasn't really him. It was the part.
The curly hair, the beard. Nah, bro blew up.
Of me that used to be exactly like him. The lonely version of me. Because I can relate to this guy. Obviously not in the doggy fucking toilet licking sense, but the loneliness, the craving of love, even though it's not to the same extent as that guy. You can't lie to yourself and say that you don't feel these same feelings sometimes. I mean, we all do. And maybe even you've made some mistakes in the past. Because of this feeling inside you, this craving of love, right? I know I have. It affects us all. We do stupid shit like watch adult content. We fill this void with stupid bullshit. However, in the past few years, I can say myself, I can humbly say that I have made tremendous progress.
Exactly. Look at this, right? Look at the glow up, right? It's called trying to improve yourself. I feel as if everybody in this world, right, with the right diet, gym, And maintenance, no matter how fucked up your bone structure is, doesn't matter if you have an underbite, an overbite, none of that shit. Now, can you get those things fixed with surgery? Yes. But I genuinely believe everyone can be a 6, right? A solid 6, objectively a 6, right? And then subjectively will depend on the person that is viewing you. It just depends on how much you care about your appearance, physically, mentally, spiritually, in and out. That's truthfully what I believe.
Towards self-love, self-actualization, purpose. I chase goals now. I'm not lustful anymore. And I'm not saying this to brag to you. I'm not saying that I'm so happy now just to brag to you. I'm saying that if I can go from a point like that to going to where I am right now, even though it's not that crazy, I mean, anyone can. So this story, even if it sounds absolutely ridiculous, which it kind of is, it's a good reminder for me. And if I could genuinely speak to this person right in front of me, this is what I would tell him. I know you've heard all the generic advice on how to love yourself. The only way to quit being lonely is to learn how to love yourself, yada yada. Everybody's been telling you this on the internet. I've been yapping about it too much already, right? You know the generic advice. So let me just ask you this, brother or sister. This is the only thing you need to ask yourself. If you could visualize, and I want you to really visualize this, use your mind, use your imagination, okay? Close your eyes if you have to. In fact, yeah, close your eyes and just listen to my voice. I want you to imagine you had your dream person in front of you right now. And I really want you to imagine every single attribute that they have. The perfect hair in your eyes. They smell divine. They have your ideal eye color, skin color even. The way that they talk, the way that they walk. It's something that you can't even describe because you just find so much perfection in this person. And to top it all off, they have a personality that you just can't help but be magnetized towards. And the best part is that they are all yours. They're all yours. That's your future lover, my friend. You can open your eyes now. Would that person be genuinely proud of the actions that you're making today?
Good question. Nigga, I'm making YouTube videos in my room, gangster. I mean, shit, when I start getting paid from them, yeah. But until then, she's gonna be like, yo, as long as you're making money somehow, some way, fuck it.
If I asked my younger self that 3 years ago, fuck no. So dude, do it for them. If not for yourself, do it for them. If you need the extra motivation, that is. Because I know you should do it for yourself.
This Minecraft music go crazy.
But if you're truly lacking in motivation to improve yourself, to stop these addictions, you need to have this in mind. I knew that I wouldn't be able to... Neighbor's riding a bike.
You gotta cut this out of the video, gangster.
Lazy in being this way. So lustful, lazy, not really doing much with my life. Right? Even if I would tell myself I would change if they came into my life. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Because it's like, when am I going to take that first step? Because I haven't even built the character needed to maintain that person in my life. How was I expecting to get that person if I can't even maintain them? This guy needs to stop. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't be able to handle it. You would miss your opportunity. I look at myself 3 years ago and he wouldn't be able to handle the same amount of things that I'm handling right now. It's nothing crazy, but still, you gotta have that same mindset for the person that you inevitably want to attract into your life as well. Because there will come a point, bro, where you'll need to show this person that you're imagining, your dream person, that you're not full of shit, that you are capable. Yeah? Why not start now?
Right.
If you don't... Whoa, B. Oh, gosh, nature's so awesome. And I know exactly what you're thinking. Subconsciously in your mind, you're telling yourself you wouldn't even be able to attract somebody like that anyways. This person that you're imagining. So what's the point? It's fucking false. Don't you ever push yourself down like that. The reality is you can. I don't care what you look like, sound like, how down bad you are,
oh,
what
nigga, I'm
position
down
of life
bad.
you're even in. I don't care. You can. As long as you stay on the good path, you keep a good heart, you can. And I mean that with all my heart. I know it sounds fucking cringe, but that's the truth. That is the truth. And look, dude, I'm not perfect. I can come up here and sit on this tree stump and talk all my motivational shit I want. But the truth is, I fuck up all the time. I feel lonely all the time. I crave love. I have these feelings inside me. Despite this feeling of loneliness being there, you want love. You know, it shouldn't throw you off of your trajectory, your life trajectory, because there's a plan already written for you. Whether you believe in God or nature, the world, you gotta believe in something, right?
I don't know about that life trajectory part, bro, because if you believe your life trajectory is going to be awesome, that means that you have to have two life trajectories, right? One when you're up, one when you're down, or three technically, one up, one down, one in the middle, because in stagnation, because there's no way that there's only one life trajectory for you. Because if there is, that means when you're poor or you're broke or like you're homeless, that means that was always what you were meant to be. Can't believe in that. Hell no.
Whatever you do believe in, dude, there's a plan already there for you. You just have to live it. You just have to live it, man.
All right. So, well, I'm assuming that the rest of this is definitely motivational. And I appreciate you. Manish, I'm going to say your name is Raul. Raul, I appreciate you. I love you. Jesus. Raul, I appreciate you. Stay up, homie. I appreciate you being vulnerable and telling us the things that you've gone through. Let me know if you guys have ever been through some crazy shit like this in your past. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Like up, sub up, and I'll catch you on the next one. Grit your teeth and chase your dreams.